Hello dear traders, my name is Oleg Prishepa. Welcome to Trading Hero YouTube channel, and let's start our weekly trading review. So our total profit is plus 99.59%, our absolute gain is plus 105%. For the last week we managed to earn almost 2%. We closed January with a total profit of 4.33%. I consider this result to be very good because we started trading only from the 5th of January, so we can say that for not a full month we earned almost 5%. It's a good performance, and also for first 5 days of February we already made almost 1%. So let's switch to MetaTrader platform and take a look how did we trade on different currencies. And we start as usual from GBP USD on 1 hour time frame. I highlighted the previous week with a gray rectangle so you can see the movement we had on the previous week. And if you'll take a look at the technical picture, you can see that we were actually going like against the previous correction, because from a global time frame we can see that it was some kind of a third wave starting from this impulse, and we actually were selling against this impulse and made very good profit on our sales positions. So now we're waiting for the market to renew our previous highs or lows to continue trading on this currency pair. The next pair is GBP to Canadian dollar. On this currency pair we were also selling because Great Britain pound was growing. We're gonna see how strong was this growth comparable to euro, because euro GBP actually grew extremely, and we can see on GBP CAD that we actually were retesting our previous highs. We opened one deal, then we opened the second deal, but unfortunately we were closing this deal on news, and that's the reason why we actually didn't manage to close it at the most favorable price, and we were closed at worst price. And you can see that actually like the closing point is here, but like this candle had a very big tail, and like it was supposed like to close us here. But I think those of you who trade on news, they know that sometimes it happened. We cannot avoid it, unfortunately, but still I'm glad that we had only 2 deals but not like 5 or 6, and our loss is not very big. Let's take a look at euro to GBP. Wow, as I said, like it's an unbelievable growth for almost 1,800 pips for 2 days. It's a lot for Euro GBP, and I think that everybody who were trading Euro USD, they also saw the growth of Euro. So in terms of like trading with these cross rate, we can see that actually we have started to correct from this downtrend, and we had a very strong support level. We were retesting it for several times, and finally we got the stop losses of those one who were like selling and putting stop losses to close to the previous lows, and it gave us additional boost to fly to the historical highs. And actually we opened 2 selling positions. Now we're waiting for the market to bounce back from this resistance level, or maybe to bounce back from this resistance level. We can see that it's the mirror level of the support we had previously, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I think it's a very strong level, and even if we'll grow, we'll start Monday from further growth. We're gonna see that we'll open the third order, and then we'll be waiting for the price to come back to some average meaning. So for now 2 deals opened, waiting for the market to like show us the next move. So the next currency pair is NZD to Canadian dollar. You can see that we were falling during several weeks, and now we started to go into some kind of a correction. We retested our previous resistance level and bounced off it, and we were trading with 2 algorithms, but unfortunately we have the same picture. One of the algorithm was like trading on news, and I think you know, yeah, that on news, if you want to be close somewhere here, like not always it's possible, because A, spread is like much more bigger than in regular times, B, like your order can be squeezed. So that's the reason why we got like minus 10 cents. And the second algorithm closed with a profit of almost $10. It's good. He was like closing like straightly at the point he was like expecting to close this deal, so it means that we followed our plan and like completely fulfilled the target of the previous months. Now we're waiting for the price to break the previous resistance level to look for selling position, and if it will go to an opposite direction and retest the previous lows, it's also not a problem. We'll be looking for new buying positions. The next currency pair is Australian to New Zealand dollar. You can see that we actually are following a very long uptrend. We were in the consolidation for almost a month, then we went through it, and this resistance level that was retested for 5 times, it was retested from another side, and it played the role of a good support, and price like started to make a new move to grow in a new uptrend. So now we can see that we were actually trading against these impulses, because market is really very oversold, and corrections, so they seem to be more powerful than like impulses. So now we can see that we closed one trade after retesting the previous highs, and we'll be waiting for the price to retest new previous highs or retest our previous lows to find a new position to enter into the market. And the last currency pair for today is Australian to Canadian dollar. We can also see that we were following the trend. In this case, it's not an uptrend, it's a downtrend, and we also faced some kind of a correction and resistance level here, and we retested it 2 times. You can see that it's pretty similar to the situation that we had on New Zealand to Canadian dollar. It's like it's obvious, because we have Canadian from with both of these currencies, so it means that they will behave like pretty much similar, but the situation is a little bit different. And here we actually sold on Monday. We were not even waiting for like breaking any resistance levels, because this impulse was around 1000 pips, and like itself, like it's enough like to open a position for this currency pair. It's a lot. So obviously we got a good entry point. Then we also bought, then we sold, and averaged this trade at the previous resistance level. And now we have no deals and waiting for the market to retest this resistance level once again. It's a strong resistance, but I think like if they will come up here with a new try, they will gonna make it, because they were trying to break it for 4 times and they didn't manage. So I think that like sooner or later they will have enough of strength to get through it. And like if not, if it will happen now this week, okay, no problem. We'll be waiting for the market to fall, and we'll be looking for the buying position at some like lower levels. So this is a brief review of our deals for the last week. I congratulate everybody who is subscribed to our trading strategy with a good profit. I wish you success in your own trading and trading with our trading strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in Telegram. Subscribe to our trading strategy. It's completely free, and you will be able to start making money with us. I wish you a successful trading week. See you next Saturday. Goodbye.